two! One's justice, two!
You can twist the future. That's what I believe. I want to fight for a future where everyone can smile, because a world without people laughing is a dark place.
Give up already. It's like I told you heroes earlier. You're all going to die!
I won't let that happen! I'll stop you no matter what it takes! One blow to the head! Manchester Smash!
You're infected.
Not good.
Young Midoriya, you never do what you're told, do you?
As news of what happened in Kaminoku spread, people all over the world were devastated. Our superhero society changed overnight. The next day, All Might summoned me to the beach. There, he punched me. After that, he told me he couldn't fight anymore. It was over. The symbol of peace was actually retiring.
Texas Smash! You made a promise, but as it turns out, you can't keep your word. If you kids had gotten hurt, everything would have been in vain. Got some bad influences. The last sparks of One for All have left me. I can barely use my muscle form. I can't protect you when you get yourself in trouble now. You're always rushing to help people, no matter the danger. Destroying your body over and over. And then at Kaminoku, you managed to rescue your friend without being injured or getting into a fight. I'm so proud of you. From here on out, I will devote myself to training you. You're stuck with me, so let's work hard.
He punched me, but I barely felt the stinging on my cheek. And that's when I knew it was actually true. All Might's reign was over. I couldn't keep worrying about getting stronger, because I had to improve. As I sat there crying in All Might's arms, I remembered the first days of our training.
Young Midoriya, it's tutorial time! First, let's see if you can perform each type of move. This training will make you strong for the future. It's more about getting used to battle than learning. In the past, I also thumped my mentor, and I'll save that story for another time. Anyway, let's continue.
I'm gonna kick your butt! Eat feet! I want to spear to the butt!
Boom!
Eat foot! My legs are my new weapon! This time... I'm gonna beat you down!
perform all of your moves. Now let's use them in a real fight.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm not getting out of here! I have the timing!
It's a perfect!
Is that it? Here I come! Eat feet!
Just shot it!
I'm ready to roll!
I can't shame myself.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
It's so crazy. Out of all the paths my life could have taken, I met the greatest hero.
Definitely a tiger because he has the eye of the tiger.
He does have the eye of the tiger.
Are you sure about that?
In the world, and he chose me as his successor. I have to keep running toward my goals at full speed and help create a bright future.
Now, it's your turn.
All Might, I swear, I'll become a hero like you. No matter what.
Yeah! It's time to lecture you on the modes of this game, listeners. Are you ready? You can re-experience the original work story through this story mode. Fulfilling certain conditions will reward you with special items. You can choose which mode to play on the main menu. While on this screen, feel free to choose any mode you like.
You can relive the story again!
It wasn't just All Might's quirk that I inherited. I also inherited his unyielding convictions as the #1 hero. What you might call
Let's begin! Shoot style is the very embodiment of me!
It's time now, because I am here! I'm glad you're here, young Midoriya. This is part 2 of the tutorial. We're going to practice minor techniques. Okay, get ready to test all of the moves. I like that you want to learn, you hard-working little whippersnapper. Actually, if you listen to your mentor and get stubbornly told to think about that yourself, and you always get the tar beat out of you, well, that's enough of that. Anyway, let's go beyond!
To me!
I'm not getting out of here! I have the timing!
Hey, what's wrong? You're getting into it now! Looking good! Let's go on to the next stage. Fill one charge with a Plus Ultra gauge and try unleashing a Plus Ultra 1. When you go at it, you get all worked and yell this: Smash!
Gotta make the most of my effort. Oh, it's beautiful! Just getting started! I'm gonna beat you down!
Good job! Next is Plus Ultra 2. Build up 2 bars of your Plus Ultra gauge and give it a shot.
I'm not getting anywhere! You seem strong? You seem strong? Gotta find more power! I'll shoot
Oh my goodness! Build up 1 full bar of your Plus Ultra gauge and release a Sidekick Plus Ultra! Too high!
Leave it to me! This is my special trick! Excuse me!
Okay. Here's the final technique. Build up 3 full bars of your Plus Ultra gauge and release a Plus Ultra!
Come on! Take this! Here I come! Kick Let's move out!
Understood!
Gotta make the most of my effort. Let's cutting through it!
It looks like you were able to perform all of the moves. Let's practice one last time. Young Midoriya, show me your Plus Ultra!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm not getting anywhere! You seem strong? Deflect! Here I come!
I am awake! So pathetic!
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
It wasn't.
We managed to save Bakugo, and I headed home. I should probably see what my old man is up to, given what a scene he was making earlier.
Let's begin!
After saving Bakugo, we took him to talk to the police. Then it took half a day to get home from Kaminoku. I kept wondering, what impact would All Might's retirement have? Who would be the #1 hero now?
There you are, Shoto. I was afraid something had happened to you. You could have at least responded to some of my messages, you know. At least you're okay. So, Dad's been in a mood since he got back. You should go see him.
Watch it. You're going to demolish our house.
Yes. Shoto, get over here. We should talk.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm sure you've heard that Fool's no longer the top hero, which means it's number 2. No, I can't accept this. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Then say, it's your turn? What a ridiculous warning to criminals. What was he thinking? My entire life, I've tried to close the gap between me and All Might. And now, he's done. But I should have earned his spot by beating him, not because he failed.
एक दिन मर जाएगा कुत्ते की मौत जग में सब कहेंगे मर गया
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers.
And now, I'm sure the League of Villains will make a move. Criminals will come out of hiding. The underworld will become more active. Loss is a loss.
I can't stop. I won't stop. Amazing.
New story!
Right. Of course. Another rant from my old man. How many of those have I heard? Although, he did seem pretty emotional this time. Well, I suppose, in the end, he's just trying to do what he thinks is best.
Just wait. I'll reach the top in my own way.
Wingman.
I've always risked so much for my dream. Of course my mom was worried sick about me. I'm sorry, Mom. But I have to do this. Let's begin! After the Kaminoku incident, UA decided to move its hero students on campus. Given everything that had happened, it was for our own protection. But before we could start packing our bags, the school needed consent from everyone's guardians, so the teachers did home visits. Before I knew it, All Might was at my house!
I'll be frank with you. Ever since enrolling at UA, my baby just keeps getting hurt. I won't allow Izuku to move into the dorms.
I shouldn't have been surprised. I've been ignoring my mother's feelings for so long. How many times has she seen me bloody and broken after fighting villains? But still. Look, Mom! All Might, you too! At the hospital, I got this letter thanking me. It's from Koda. He's the boy I saved at the training camp, and this made me feel like a real hero. That's what I'm meant to be, so I won't stop. That means I'll keep training even if I'm not at UA.
Listening to you, I can tell you're on your own path, not just following in my footsteps. That's good. And I know that learning from heroes will help you achieve your goals. So please, ma'am, I believe The young Izuku is the right person to succeed me. He is my choice to become the world's next symbol of peace. So please, will you allow me to devote myself to helping your son? We will go beyond. I will walk beside him and lift him up. Even if it costs me my life, I swear I'll protect him.
No. All Might. You are Izuku's reason for living. So don't give up your life. He needs you to raise him and keep him safe. If you can promise me you'll do that, then he can return to UA.
I promise you.
Your idol is impressed with you. I'm sure that's one of the happiest things that's ever happened to you. But listen, if you're staying at UA, you have to keep out of trouble. Izuku, be careful.
I will. I won't make you worry. I've always written.